Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games and a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Draft Day Sports College Football 2019. We're on to episode number 27. New Mexico has just cut into our lead, and they're going for two here. And they come up short, so we hold on to a 10-point lead here at 21-11. It was 21-3 just a very short time ago, but New Mexico is fighting back and making a game of it. They opened with a safety here early in the third quarter after they had a decent possession, gained some yardage, punted. We started from our own 3. We nearly came out of it on first, and then on second down, we ended up sacked in the end zone, and that was that. So they picked up 2 points, and then after the punt on that very next drive, they started picking up some momentum, and that was the drive that just resulted in a touchdown. You can see here, we're trying to answer back after a big run there on first down, gave us some big yardage and put us into their end of territory. And now 2nd and 4 here. We've got a chance to get in, but they are chasing him right down to the wire. But he's going to cross the line. And there we go. The lead has opened right back up. So we've been in control of this game throughout. But it looked like New Mexico had an answer for us here in the third quarter. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we still have control of this game. There's 20 minutes left to play in this one. We will be simming this here very shortly, as we are looking to finish the season up within this episode, and we have quite a few weeks of recruiting still to go, and only a single recruit signed on for next year currently. We'll make this the last drive of the game, see if we can make a stop here. The first down went backwards, but actually it went even further backwards as they were called for holding on the penalty to add insult to injury. But on 1st and 22 now after the penalty, they pick up 13 on first down. That's a good gain there, but Allen able to chase him down before he gets too much. Good blocking there, but we had 2-3 players getting into the backfield, and eventually we stop them for no gain. 3rd and 9. They're going to drop back. Quick pass, dump off to the running back. Little shovel pass, and it goes for no gain. 4th and 9. That's a punt. And that's been the story of the game for the most part. Let's go ahead and skip forward to the end and get that box score. I think we've got this one won. Hopefully that's the case. And yes, 34-11. Final score. Box score. 25-18 on first downs, 50% on third down conversions, 487 to 332 on yardage. It was never completely dominating at all, but we were in control almost the whole game. Rushing, big story all year long. They ended up with just 24 yards on 31 attempts. Penalties went in our favor. Neither team had any turnovers in this one. Ware, that's one of the best ratings I've ever seen from him. Ball was well distributed among our top 3 running backs. Randall ended up taking the bulk of the field goal work today, 1 for 2. Clark was 1 for 1 with a chip shot. Camo only had to punt 3 times. Maggard had a 57-yard punt return that nearly got into the end zone. Allen and Duffy, 9 tackles, 1 for a loss. Not a lot in pass deflections, just the 1 from Casillas. And just a couple sacks. But they never really gained much in terms of yardage. Their penalties held them back. It's nice to be on the opposite end of that spectrum for a change. Marion, Tang, Slack, all a good number of pancakes. Only 1 sack allowed, but also only 2 for our team. Go ahead and finish off the week here. We've got one game left in the season and are now 5-6. Next up is Kansas. It's the Jayhawks. It's a bigger conference, but it's a team with just 2 wins on 9 tries so far this season. Recruiting summary. Holy cow, that was a busy week. A lot of players signing on, none of them for us. Faye gone, Joyner gone, Hillman gone. Those guys all just a week ago started being recruited and they instantly sign on. Jordan, Patino, all gone. Rush, one we were after. The Florida Gators come out of nowhere and steal him from us. Brownell as well. These guys weren't even being recruited a week ago, and somebody comes out and offers, and they instantly sign. Be nice when this prestige comes up a little bit, huh? So we lose 2 players, strong safety and a tackle. And this is going to be about our 4th week in a row that we've had to change something up in the tackling department. Really good potential for Rush. Houston, out of nowhere. Bunn. Really good potential. Pauly, somebody else jumped in on him as well. Griswold, Wolford, really good potential. And Ware, really good potential. So at least there is some quality out there, but we were not the only one going after quite a few of those guys this week. We've got 2 weeks till that next game, so this is going to be a recruiting period through here. The next couple weeks we just have the 2 scholarships available right now, but those are not the only ones. There are others. Oh, we're so close, Allison. 94. Just sign already, please. Oh, please. Oklahoma State in on Martz. Martz is going to be gone. Our interest level's a 9. So that's a center. Not in urgent need, but it would have certainly been nice to have had him. Mullis, a 59 now. Just inching his way along, getting better and better. Phillips, we're screwed on Phillips. Nebraska in on Allman. His interest is completely gone. So most of our 4-star guys are suddenly going the way of others. Oh, Mark Cooley. We've been on Mark Cooley the entire season. And all of a sudden, USC is going to jump in on him. And with an interest level of 4, it's not going to happen. We're not going to get him. Jeez, he's probably walk on to USC before he would come to us. So most of our defensive guys all just went away. Oregon in on Ernest. So we might have had a victory, but we're also taking one massive, massive defeat. Now, Ernest is gone, but we do have Aaron Poland, and I only needed 1 wide receiver, so we actually have an extra now. Scholarship out there that we could offer to someone, anyone. Loveless looking good. We finally threw in on Loveless, and his interest jumped by about 12 or 13 in 1 week. Thomas, we're still the only ones there, but I still worry about losing him. Luis Ware, who we just started recruiting the last couple weeks, actually both of these guys, both up around 30 now. Wolford is still looking good. Griswold, oh, it'd be nice to have a Griswold, even if it's spelled differently. But we're not going to get that Griswold, so that's 1 cornerback to replace. And again, the defensive issues. We just lost most, and Georgia in on Pauly. This is half of our recruits. Patrick Bunn. Houston. Oh, Houston's gone. Houston, we have a problem. Tackle. That's both tackles. Maggard. Okay, Maggard's good. Maggard's good. We have nothing on him though, so let's schedule that interview. There we go. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to replace, plus a 10th. That hurts so much. That's half our recruiting pool. Just got. We just had the rug pulled out from underneath us there. It really did. That was pretty rough. Okay, this is all the 5-star players left. I'm going to take a look at any and all of them. I do have that one extra vacancy. But there's only a handful of 5-star guys left. So I have a strong feeling that they have all been picked clean through. And let's double check because I can start saving myself a little bit of trouble. Making this one-time move. And there you go. No 5-star players left. Now I can stop bothering with that. Now, what do we need? Everything, right? Everything. Let's go with a quarterback. Ooh, nice. There's still one 4-star player left. And we need the not recruiting. Okay, tackle. There we go. 3-star guy. Second one on the list. That's not too bad. Recruit ranks 586. It's not great, but it's adequate. And I need 2, don't I? I do. I need 2. 2 tackles. Hey, second, third guy on the list, that's not too shabby. Even if we're already down to 3 stars. Even if we're already down to 659 for the rank. Center. Oops, I don't have the points. Offer, schedule. That's all the scouting points now. So we'll have to take a look at most of these guys next week. That's it for the offense. Go in reverse order here, I guess. Strong safety. First one, good. Valdez. Offer, good. Corner, we need 1. We need a linebacker. Hey, we got a 4-star player left. And we need alignment at each spot here. Top 3-star guy. 331, that's still a good player. Alright, so that's it on the needs department. I have 12 recruiting points left. I'm going to save them for a week, and I have an idea on what I'm going to do for that. But let's push forward 1 week. We are off this week. No game. So simulate the week. And that'll be week 12 in the books. Come on, give me one more guy here. I've got one that is super, super close to signing. Got him. We got him. And it's not even the one oh, no, it is. It's James Allison. That's who I was thinking. Alright. I should clean that up. There we go. Week 13. Wolford is gone to Georgia. Hardman. Houston comes out of nowhere and signs him. Downing, those are new guys. Downing we just went after, so no surprise on that one. Somebody else jumped in. But we did get James Allison, but that's very much a lower ranked guy. He's still 3 stars, but that's our lower ranked guy. So at least we got somebody. That's 2 players committed. It's better than last season at this point. Alright, so Alford, we're not alone. Garrett, above average. Parker, we're not alone. Maggard, really good potential. And Bunn has really good potential. And we definitely had a better week training. Athletic board is worried about the team not living up to the expectations of the boosters and fans. We must stop underperforming. Really? This is overperforming. You've got to stop having unrealistic expectations. We had the lowest prestige in the nation. We just about have the lowest prestige in the nation now. We're in a small conference. And we've won more than 2 games. I think 2 games is a realistic expectation. I think 3 wins is realistic for this team. The fact that we have a chance to go 500 is phenomenal. So shove it up your... let's move on. Wait. What did I just lose? Okay, we lost a corner. We gained a center. And that was instant, wasn't it? I just replaced the center we were recruiting, or did I have 2 on the list? I think I had 2 on the list. Running back and a linebacker. The running back one hurts because that came out of nowhere. The linebacker was guy we just started recruiting, so not a surprise. I'm not feeling too burned on that one, but alright, let's take a look at our targets. Mullis getting close at 61. Loveless coming along at 36. Thomas, tight end. Baylor. Okay, so now we need a tight end too. I've had a few weeks working on him, so that's gonna hurt. Ah, shoot. Things are going well with Bun. And definitely Maggard. Maggard's coming along. 37. Parker, lost cause. Oklahoma stealing him. Cincinnati in for Alford. Weiss is good. We don't know anything about him, though. Valdez, nice. Look at that, a 36. Wyman's good. Alvarez is good. And then finally Patterson. Patterson, a bit low on the interest level for him. Only have 15. We do 10. And the interview. Alright, that's all the scouting points. I have a lot of recruiting points left. I have a lot of scholarships. I have 6 clear replacements plus 2 kind of random ones still to get after. Let's start with the 6 we absolutely need. Get rid of the 5-star guys. So 3-star one, Prince Langston out of Charlotte. Rank 568. I lost 2 tackles, but I was actually recruiting 3, so I still have 1. And puts me back to 2. Lost a tight end. Lost a running back. Down into the 3-star realm here. Still a good rank for Brown, 322. Oh, right, I have no scouting points left. Duh. Okay. Running back, center back. Center back. Cornerback. Been playing soccer too long. It's my position. And then finally, linebacker. Or, left back. Better what sport you want to play here. Alexander. the great if you sign for us. Crew rank 315. Yeah, I can go for that. Alright, I still have 2 left. 2 random ones. They're going to stay as they are for right now. I'm going to wait another week on that. And let's make a move here. Kansas, final game of the regular season. By the way, and I love seeing this, points per game, Oregon, number 1. Yards, Oregon. Passing, Oregon. That's right, go Ducks. Number 8 in the nation. 9-1 record. How are they not in the top 4? I could see Clemson, Stanford, Texas, undefeated, all belong there. I could see Fresno State, number 7, undefeated. Why are they not higher? But yeah, you play in the Mountain West, you know. At some point, you do that year in, year out. Yeah, you'll find yourself in the top 4. But one good year does not get you up there. Get you up here. It gets you into a major bowl game, a BCS bowl game. You win that, then the next year you can make an argument for a playoff spot. By the way, here's my argument. Why aren't there 8 teams in the playoff? Seriously. All the other divisions do it. Why can't they handle that at this tier? I mean, come on. Get real, people. Too many games. No. Let's go win this thing, huh? Let's go out with a bang. 6-6? Sounds good, right? Let's make it happen. We will not watch too long on this, but let's see us have a strong start to the game. Pull out early. Build up a quick lead so I can sim to the end and we win by a bunch. First play from scrimmage. A handoff to the fullback who only gets 2 or 3 carries a game, and Collins gets 7 on his first attempt. Make for a nice average. 1st and 10. Pass complete. Bradley, 11 yards. 1st and 10. Midfield. Just like that. The run gets around the outside of the line. He had to push outward, but Kirkwood, 10 yards. 1st down. Drop back to pass. Quick slant. Incomplete. Hand off to the running back. Counter left. Cuts back right. Turns the corner. 10 yards. 11 yards. Gabriel. 1st down. Drop back to pass. Wide open. Cut back. Oof. Bad pass. Must have been tipped. That had to have, dropped. Okay, Gabriel dropped it. Just wide open. How is that such a difficult play? Finally, we're slowed down. Hennessy just 1 yard on that. It's 3rd and 9. Drop back to pass. It's a draw. And he runs right into the traffic. 2 yards. Lucky to even get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 7. Field goal. 42-yard attempt. Clark. It's up. And it's good. It was dominant, but it didn't end in anything we'd like it to end in. At least it was points. But it was only 3 points. Could have been more. Should have been more. Chaffin, good return. Kansas, the Jayhawks, start from their own 34-yard line. They hand off to the fullback. Short gain. 2nd and 9. Drop back to pass. He's got some time. He's got the throw off. Oh, the catch is made, and he's able to also turn the corner and get some yards after the catch. 16 yards. Casillas on the tackle. Drop back to pass, and we've got penetration into the backfield. That was like 3 guys into the backfield, and that's a 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16. Run. Again, defensive line into the backfield. Tackle for a loss. Just 1 yard. But 3rd and 17. Drop to pass. Quick pass. Intercepted. We've got the ball. And short return. Just past midfield. That is Carr. Carr on the 6-yard interception return. And it's our ball. 1st and 10. Good run. Draw up the middle. Cuts to the outside. Kirkwood, 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Already at the 41. Second down. Short gain. Kirkwood just won that time. 3rd and 3. Can we keep this drive alive? Can we capitalize on the turnover? Wide open to the left. No, he doesn't see him. He goes short of the middle to the tight end. Just enough. 4 yards. It's complete. Boy, you had a blitz coming on the left side, and your corner was wide open. Encroachment by the defense. 1st and 5 now. Short yardage for this set of downs. Defense coming in. Offense tried to react. I had like 3 blockers, not even blocking anyone, that all tried to scramble to get a body on him, but they couldn't. Short gain on 2nd. Gabriel. And it's 3rd and 10. Turn the corner, but barely get anything. And there's a tripping penalty. Osborne, a tripping penalty. 1st and 10, incomplete. A ball is broken up by Jackson. Bradley couldn't come up with it. Now we have a penalty, a false start, 2nd and 15. Penalties have defined this drive all of a sudden. Cut to the outside on the corner route, and it's good. 13 yards. That makes 3rd and 2, though, because of the penalty. Fullback with the ball. Does he have enough? Just enough. 3 yards by Collins. 1st and 10 from the 15. We're in the red zone. Another penalty. Kansas this time. 1st and 5 now from the 10-yard line. We could still get a 1st down, though, without a touchdown. Chains don't reset. This play broken up by Braden. 2nd and 5. Dump off over the middle. Short slant. Ball looks like it's dropped. No, it's caught. Seaman hangs onto it. 5-yard gain for the 1st and goal. Chains are moved. Chains are sitting down, but the yard marker shows 5 yards to go. But now, nothing. We're in. Cross the goal line. And we've got an early lead in this one. Pulling it out to 10, pending the extra point. That's Gabriel on the carry. That was a counter left. He got all 5 yards necessary there on 1st down. And we lead 10-0. Looks like we very well could be on our way to a season-defining 500 earning win. That'll put us at 6-6. But it's the 1st quarter. And am I speaking too soon? Well, yardage heavily favoring us. With that rush, they get back to 0 yards. But they got a 1st down here. 1st and 10. They have positive yards. 20 for them. We've got 74 so far in this one. Major advantage, but that does not guarantee anything at this point. 2nd and 10. This will be the last drive we watch. We'll CPU finish and see what we get here in just a little bit. Pass complete. Oh, he's able to get yards after the catch. I thought for sure he was hit as soon as he caught it. Gets up to 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Short distance to go, but they're going to drop to pass. Traffic everywhere. Mass confusion. Ball drops. 4th and 3. Punt. And it looks like it's going for a touchback. It does. CPU finish. Boy, that was closer than I thought. Bit of a comeback in the 4th for Kansas. But we do complete the victory. End the season with a win. 6-6 is the record. 26-17. Check out that box score. This could mean at 6-6 that we could be in a bowl game. Could be. It's the 2nd time we finished at 6-6, but the 1st time, the only time previously, was a team that I inherited. And then all those guys graduated, and suddenly we were young and a bunch of 2-star guys. Got a lot of 3-star players, much better crop of players coming in. Remember how many freshmen started this year. (22-17). 9 for 21. Nice. 436 to 303. Neither team really passing the ball very well. But the rushing, huge advantage there. Turnovers. They had 3. Could have been 5. Gabriel, massive day. 63-yard gain and a touchdown, 138 yards on the ground for him. Boy, oh boy, Clark. Big day for Clark. 4 for 5 on field goals, and 4 of those attempts were 40 yards or longer. Casillas, Meyer each had 8 tackles. Meyer had a tackle for loss. Jolly had a tackle for loss and a sack. Wells had 3 tackles for losses. We had 4 sacks in the game. Pass deflections were numerous. Carr had 3 himself and 2 interceptions, so Carr had a massive day. Massive day, even though he only had 4 tackles. And as a whole, we didn't have that many tackles in the game. 4 penalties. 1 for 26 yards. How do you even get a 26-yard penalty? Spot a foul, and then minus 15. So it was 11 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Cisco, are you a defense? That's an odd place, though. A defender, 11 yards down. A defensive lineman, 11 yards downfield. What did he do? Pull out a bow and arrow and shoot somebody in the back? I mean, jeez. No, penalty would be a lot more severe than that, actually. Like ejection and jail. Pancakes, not so numerous, but the sacks, there was only 2 allowed, so we'll take it. All right, let's finish the week. So, not too shabby, 6-6. I like it. Rank goes up 10 spots, 53rd. That's right about middle of the pack, a little ahead of it. And we also added Daryl Mullis. So Mullis has signed on. That makes me happy. Conference awards, Offensive Player of the Week, Gabriel. Carr, Defensive Player of the Week, with all those pass deflections and a couple interceptions. Recruiting summary, Mullis has signed on, but what did we lose? Maggard's lost. Griswold's lost. Houston's lost. Patterson is lost. And Wade is lost. So we lost a defensive tackle and a tackle. And a fullback. All guys that got swept up out of nowhere. At least we got one more. Really good potential for Alvarez. Wyman. Extremely good potential. Valdez. Above average. And about average for Weiss. Decent week in terms of progression. Never anything great, but at least decent. From here on out, we've got some recruiting to do till the end of the season. This list will grow. It will. But I've got 5 scholarships left to offer. I've got 15 out right now. Let's see. What do I lose? Loveless. He loves us less today than he did yesterday because Clemson loves him, and he loves them more. Pun's good. Garrett's good. I'm nervous every time I open one. Valdez. Oh, Valdez is looking nice. Up 40 on interest. These guys up around 30. Langston. Good so far. Irvine, no. Irvine's out. Tight end. Brown. And Alexander. That's 7 to replace. We're down to just 11 plus the 3. That's 14. This has all happened before, though. I've been down this road. Nothing new. Used to it. Can handle it. Get rid of the 5 stars. I know they're all gone. Try to do something somewhere like this. Treadway, offer, staff scout points, so get to it. Okay, tackle, it's just the order I wrote them down. Down to 876 already. Fullback. Free safety. And he wants to play for the Bills one day. Linebacker. Holcomb. Rank 535. Not too bad there. Tight end. Has been one of my positions of strength with this team. Recruit rank 606. It's not too bad. Another Puerto Rican guy. Seem to have a lot of luck with those. 3 scholarships remain. 1 position remains to be filled. Running back. Bentley. Play well enough. Maybe one day you can afford a Bentley. Rank 347. Could be. Alright, now I have 2 scholarships remaining. Here's what I'm going to do. Been hanging on to these for a little while. Oh wow, there's only 3 4-star recruits left. I think I've already seen them all. Linebacker, 2 linebackers, and a wide receiver. Okay, so we're down to 3-star players. Well, that was quick. But here's the highest ranked 3-star player. Tofar. 325. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the best player available for those last 2 spots. And that just happened to be the two highest 3-star guys. 325, 327. And that's all the scholarships filled. Alright, so we just finished up week 13. This is week 14 of recruiting. See, we still have a couple weeks after that. Conference championships and all. Mountain West. Final standings in the West Division anyway. Hawaii 1-9. UNLV 4-8. We were 6-6. San Diego State ended up 7-4. Not bad. Nevada 8-4. Those were both teams that we lost to where things were close. Our points for? Points against? A -1. 320 and 321. That's pretty dang good. We were 3-4 at home. Somehow we were 3-2 on the road. 4-4 in conference play, and 2-3 in the division itself. Fresno State picked up their first loss. They dropped to 10-1. They plummeted down the standings. Oregon moves up into 7th, but still outside. But of course, those conference championships will go a long way to decide the top 4. Stanford picked up their first loss and jumped all the way down to 12th. So how did Oregon only move up one spot with 2 top teams going down? Do we have another game in our future? Could be, possibly, maybe. Alright, we just added 2 more players. We got Weiss, we got Holcomb. Holcomb's the one we just went after, too. So that's one of the players we just started recruiting, and he signed on instantly. That never happens for me, but it happened this time. And that's 2 centers that we ended up signing. Did we lose anybody? Yes, we lost Jess Smith and Timothy Garrett. Both of them are tackles. So that really going to hurt. So we have 2 tackles to replace. Loveless. Took him all of 2 weeks to sign on with Clemson after we've been with him for a long time, and he really liked us. But somebody bigger came along, and that was that. Weiss, ranked 386. Holcomb, ranked 535. Those are going to be pretty good players. Alright, so new look. Smith. Wait. Smith. Smith, you already signed. You're about average. Treadway. Amazing potential. Please, oh please. About average for Hayward, and Langston above average. Training. William Ware, passing. Good. Hennessy, strength. Look at that. Before the end, we have 5 players signed on. That is unheard of. Unreal. Okay, let's go fill out the 2 tackles real quick while we're in this screen. Ranked 914. That is a big drop. And 930. We'll go down to just our recruits and go from there. So we've got some recruiting left to do. We've got 5. I still have 2 scholarships remaining. Did I not offer the 2 of them? I did not. There we go. We're going to look through the rest of these guys, finish up this recruiting. We've still got a couple weeks to finish off in the season, and then maybe we get a bowl game. I don't know. Could happen. It might not happen. But there's a chance. There's a definite chance. And hey, at least we have 5 recruits already signed. Remember, last season, literally the final week, the entire class signed on. But that's because there was nobody left recruiting any of them. So if we can hold with this group, I should be able to get everything that's left. But we're still losing them at this point. That's going to do it for this episode on Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.